Alright, Clues by Sam on a Sunday, April 19th. We have a hard one here. Let's see what we got. Exactly two of the three criminals neighboring Bonnie are in row one. Two of the three criminals. Alright, so that's two. There's one here. All criminals below Donald are connected. Okay. Exactly two of the four criminals neighboring Sarah are in column D. Two of the four are in column D. It's possible is these two. It's also possible is these two. Either way, they're connected and it's only four. So what I'm thinking is, Uma, it's a criminal. Alright. Exactly one innocent to the left of Ivan is neighboring Gus. Exactly one innocent to the left of Ivan is neighboring Gus. There's a one here, which means that you're an innocent. Because there's only one criminal here. Exactly two of the five criminals neighboring me are in row 3. Two criminals here, two criminals here, one criminal here, you're an innocent. All criminals in row 3 are connected. You have two criminals here. Now, it could be, again, it could be like this. Then you could have two innocents here. Or, it could be like this. And then you could have innocents and innocents. That will keep them connected. So I think you are a criminal. There are exactly two innocents below Donald. Two innocents means you must be an innocent. Because we cannot make you a criminal and still connect only one more criminal here, right? Like if this were to be innocent, I only have one more criminal to go. Therefore, you're an innocent. Am I dumb? Exactly. Oh, it's only the criminals below Donald that are connected. I misunderstood. I thought it was all criminals in column D are connected. Okay, so I don't know anything about you. You could be anything. All I know is that there's 2 and 2. There are exactly 2 innocents below. So it's 2 and 2, which means there's a criminal here and a criminal here. Sorry, there's a criminal here, which means that you're probably innocent. Crap. So much for the perfect game. There are exactly 3 innocents in row 5. Okay, well that does mean nothing. Exactly 2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Bonnie are in row 1. So there's that one. Exactly 1 criminal to the left of Ivan. Yep. There was something about Zara. 2 of the 4 criminals neighboring Sarah are in column D. Well, ain't that something? How many criminals are there in row 3? I don't know. I know there's at least one more. Could be here. In which case, I don't know. So Sarah has 4 criminals. So that means she has 4-4. There's one more here. And then there's also just one criminal here. What's up with all of these looking the same? Clerk, 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 teacher. They all look like they have the same outfit. Okay. Exactly 2 of the 3 criminals there in Bonnie on row 1. There are exactly 3 innocents in row 5. Exactly 2 of the 5 criminals neighboring me are in row 3. There's a 1-1 here and a 1-1 here. All criminals below Donald are connected. There's a 1-1 here. I don't know anything about Donald. Exactly 1 innocent to the left of Ivan is neighboring Gus. I already know that one. That's the 1-1, so you can go. I think my next clue has to do with Zara. So there's a 1-1 here. Then I have one more criminal to go here somewhere. If he goes here, you will be an innocent, and I gain nothing. If you were to be an innocent, you will be a criminal, and that will make you an innocent, and that will make you a criminal. That will make you 2 innocents here, 3 innocents in row 5. That will leave me one more criminal here. If Nick were to be innocent, All of Zara gets decided. All of Sarah. Right? Let's think about it the other way. If you were to be a criminal, you will be a criminal. You will be an innocent. That would be the four criminals around Sarah. That would give me innocent, and that would be a criminal here. Did any of them overlap? I realize now I should have been doing this in a sketch. Oh, whoops. I hope that didn't come through on the record. I'm gonna kill myself. Let's go ahead and make a new frame. Let's make a new one. We'll go ahead and call this Nick Green, and then we'll do you as green. That will make you an innocent. That will make you a criminal. That will make you a criminal. That will be 1, 2, 3. Oh well, I have 3 innocents in row 5. That will make you a criminal. Okay, so that happens if Nick is innocent. Let's go ahead and check that. Do I want new, and then we'll say Nick red. If you were to be a criminal, that determines nothing. Only that this guy, but you could still be a criminal or an innocent, and I wouldn't know. So this is a bad one. Let's go ahead and make you Oscar green, red. If Oscar is red, I get you red here. All criminals connected. You an innocent. That's all 4. I get 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to be a criminal. Now, these 2 are not off of the same premise, Nick and Oscar. So I'd better check what happens if Oscar is green. If Oscar is green, I get a criminal here. Which gives me 1, 2, and 3. And then I don't know anything about these 2, right? I don't know anything about these 2. So that also links them up with these 2. I should do it opposite. Because if you're innocent, this guy's a criminal, and if you're a criminal, this guy's an innocent. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Right? That tells me nothing. Well, do any things overlap? Wanda and Xena seem to always be green, regardless of what happens. So I guess I'll go that way. You're green, and you are green. Someone broke into our Egyptian museum. No! There are exactly 2 innocents in the corners. Well, ain't that something? Well, I know there's gonna be a criminal here, in here or here. Therefore, you must be an innocent. There's only 1 innocent between Isha and Ivan. That will be Gus. You'll be a criminal. That will make you an innocent. Don't they know these artifacts are cursed? Karen and Kita. There's a Kita? Oh, funny. Is it Quita? I don't know. Karen and Quita have 3 innocent neighbors in common. 3 innocent neighbors in common. That means they only have 1. So their neighbors in common are these. And they must have 3 innocents. They only have 1 criminal. And we already know that criminal falls between these 2. Therefore, you're an innocent. There's an equal number of criminals in columns A and B. Well. I don't know what that tells me. I don't know what to do with that information. There are exactly 2 innocents in the corners. I believe this is enough for the whole puzzle to unravel. So let's go ahead and just run through a couple of cases here. Let's see. What do we try first? Let's try Oscar Red again. Oscar Red. Say you're a criminal. These 2 must be connected. That will make you an innocent. That will give me an innocent here and a criminal here. That will give me 2 criminals in column A. So that will mean 2 criminals in column B. This will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 criminals around Sarah, and Sarah has 4. Therefore, Oscar is not red. Oscar is green. You are red. You are green. And I gotta put a pause here. Oh, someone's going to be in trouble. You're kidding us, right? Paul has at least 3 innocent neighbors. At least 3, but not exactly 3. Well, so I have a 1-1 here, and a 1-1 here, and a 1-1 here. Thanks. No, I don't have a 1-1 here. Can you both be innocent? Yeah, you can. I think this is the solution. Because if you were to both be criminals, I will have 1, 2, and I will have 1, 2, but then Paul will be left with 3 criminals. Those are the alternatives. Therefore, I think it's innocent, innocent, criminal. Dang it, the perfect game. 11 minutes, you're faster than 50%, but I was not one of the 19% with the perfect solve. RIP. That was a good game, though. Had me thinking. What was the thing with the flavor text? Someone broke into our Egyptian museum. There was something. Don't they know those artifacts are cursed? You're kidding us. Oh yeah, someone's going to be in trouble. Nope, the curse is real. You have to be really dumb to steal them. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. That explained the mummy standing behind me. Please take it back. That's funny. Alright, well, that was Clues by Sam on Sunday. I hope you have fun. I hope you have a great week. I hope I'll see you next week. Bye.